Alright everyone, I just wanted to make a little summary video of this 50 pounds in 50 weeks challenge that I laid out in a pretty long video earlier today. So I figured some people might not have time to watch a 15-minute video, so here are the summarized points, I guess you could call them. So number one, if you want to go into this challenge that I'm doing, it's basically a 1 pound per week challenge. I want to lose 50 pounds, so that's 50 weeks. I'm 3 weeks in, and I'm at 47 pounds to go now, so I've lost 3 pounds already. So 47 weeks left. At 247, I want to get to 200 pounds. So here's 6 things that I've done to start out with on this challenge. So number one, calculate the calories that you need in order to lose weight. And so what I did is I calculate the calories that I should be at to maintain my current weight, and I calculate the calories I need to maintain the weight that I want to be, my goal weight, which is 200. And I'm basically splitting the difference on there and working my way down to the calories that I would need to maintain my goal weight of 200, which for me is about 1,850 calories a day, and I'm going to spread that out over a week's time. So, and what I mean by that is I'm going to multiply it by 7, and that's the calories I want to get in the whole week. That way, if I go over one day, I'm not discouraged, and if I go under, I can add to the next day, and that's kind of fun way to do it. It's a little bit looser way of doing it. The way to stay on top of that is to log everything. I use my FitnessPal. I log everything I eat, and I plan to. I've been a little bad on it the last few days, but I plan to log everything accurately as possible. There's no sense in shortcutting your way through it. You're only hurting yourself. So if you eat something, make sure you log it as accurately as possible. And if you go over, then that's okay. Take it off of the next day or watch your next meal or whatever. Just try to make it all average to where you're in a calorie deficit, a healthy calorie deficit, and whatever that ends up being for you. Record your starting weight and your measurements. Maybe even take some starting pictures, some before pictures, so you can have some after pictures. So take a picture of the scale or write down the number on the scale, and keep some measurements as you go for your waist, your hips, your arms, your legs, whatever. The more measurements you take, the more likely you are you'll compound some losses there. So if some week the scale doesn't show a loss, you might still have lost some inches somewhere, so that's encouraging. Drink lots of water. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink more water. I don't have an actual amount or a set number of how much I'm going to drink, just more. When I get a chance, I'm going to pick water over something else. One thing that I'm doing personally is the fifth thing on here is no sodas. I'm cutting out all sodas for my diet. It's the only thing that I'm doing on this plan that's actually 100% restricted for myself, at least for now. I want to get 2 or 3 weeks in without any sodas, and I think it'll make me feel a lot better. I'm going to replace those drinks. Where I would have got a soda, I would get like a club soda or a tea or a water or something like that. Also have a backup exercise plan. That's the last thing that I'm going to say. And what I mean by that is you can't always make it to the gym, and you can't always make it to even the hotel gym. I like to go to CrossFit. I'm not always home. Sometimes I get to the hotel really late, and honestly, I'd rather just go to the room and go to bed so I can get up for the next morning, and I don't feel like getting that sweaty and spending half an hour in the gym or whatever. However you want to put it, have a backup plan. Mine is I'm going to do 25 push-ups, 25 air squats, and 25 sit-ups, no matter what. If I can't make it to either CrossFit or to the hotel gym, I can at least do this in my hotel room or even at home before I go to bed or when I wake up in the morning. It takes 3 or 4 minutes to get it done, and it's something that I can do every day. That way I've at least accomplished something towards my goals. So that's it. All right, so those are the 6 things that I'm doing myself. So calculate your calories. Number 2 is log everything accurately. Number 3, record your starting weight measurements and take some before pictures. Number 4, drink more water, whatever that may be. You can put a amount on it if you want. I'm not. I'm just drinking more water than I have been in the past. Number 5 for me is no sodas. And number 6 is that backup exercise. So the 25, 25, 25 that I'm going to do every day, no matter what. So there you have it. I hope you join me on this challenge, and let's lose some weight together. Let me know how you're doing, and keep me posted.